Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm Craven, this is East 8. We are down here, going down all the paths of history, of evolution, and we are on our way to the next one. And just like with the path of ice, we have no idea yet which one it's going to be. But I think maybe earth or wind, one of the two. I think the attack we're going to see next is probably going to be the one that will show us which one it is. And we still haven't gone back towards the village. Ooh, poison. That could be earth. But I feel like when we've done all the crystals, we'll head back all the way to the beginning. To the symbol on the ground when we got to the entrance. And I think that would be a nice time for us to go back to the village and see if we can get those hero cloaks. And maybe check up on if Euron and the princesses have quests for us or not. Because it could be that we just missed them and that's the one that's opened up. We know for now, for a fact, that we have at least gained enough repetition for getting the best ending. So that is ticked off for us. So I'm very happy with that. Ooh. R.O.E bucks. That is a very nice looking monster. I love the shine to it, like a little bit robotic or metallic. Would be cool if one of the civilizations would be far more advanced than humans are in this one. Giving them a feel like overwhelming odds, you know what I mean? Because even civilization far more advanced than us could not make it. What hope is there for them? Not that it will stop Adol. Adol will stop at nothing, but it would be a nice thought piece, wouldn't it? Yes. No, you can say lucky, but that's nothing to do with it, and you know it. We're just that good. Oh, that does look like a humble enemy. Damn, paralysis. Hit it with the gun. Worth it. Damn, this is the toughest one we've had so far because, like I said, paralysis is really a good anti-strat against a player. Because it takes so much out of you. I hate it when I get it, but I have to give the game props for it.
Yeah, my turn now.
It is used really well. Right, let's go up. Already a crystal? We just had like two bosses, right? I thought it was going to be a lot more with the other one, but hey, I'll take it. So let's see which path this is. Earth, wind, fire. Path of the insectoid era. Oh, okay, it's not elements.
Smells like trees.
But it's definitely Nestors.
Looks dense.
I think a powerful being is near. We should be careful, Adol.
I always are. Especially if we're in an area that I know nothing about. Yeah, if you're gonna ball me from top, you're the first one to go, alright. So this level is built up like a honeycomb, like a sign of the insects.
There's something there.
You can say what you want, but the variety of enemies in this game is really good. Yes, they do come back with different skins, but when you look at the totality of the amount of enemies they have, it's a lot. Ooh. A gift! That's definitely a gift for the princess. Okay, so potentially one side quest for Euron and the princess then. Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure that once we've done all 4 crystals, we'll be able to get back and prepare for one last thing. Luck has nothing to do with it. It's all pure skill, baby. Come back here. I'm not gonna fight you above the abyss. I'm not that crazy. Oh, I'm getting close, but not yet. Thank God it only costs me a little bit of HP and nothing else. I could have done a lot worse with that. And finally, the pumpkin seeds for the farm. I totally forgot about those. Thank you. It does mean, yeah, we need to go all around, but it's worth it. Like, I don't know if these count as a percentage of the map, but I'm just gonna assume it is. That means we do want all the spots there are. I get a feeling that we're gonna fight a flying insect boss, aren't we? Ah, delightful. The 3rd crystal. Everyone, be careful. Show me what you got, Nestor. Dispassion of the Queen of Multitudes, Psyche of Nestor. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? This is Nestor's Psyche. Whip us up, everyone. I do like the fact that everyone has the same type of weapon now. Makes the group shots a lot better. And of course, just like the last time, if we remember, we're gonna use the experience enhancer before defeating this boss. Ooh! Oh, that means we need to be careful here, because he's destroying the floor as we walk over it. Yeah, this is definitely something we need to keep Adol's finger in it. Alright. Alright, I think it's time for the food.
Keep going.
Hey, don't stay away now. Get it. It's the most beautiful looking one so far, also the easiest one so far. And yes, we are gaining a lot of levels because of reusing the experience gain food, but that cannot be only it. Huh, we won somehow. Man, this feels like the cards keep getting stronger and stronger. Okay, more manure for the tree. I mean, psyches. Damn, the tree is becoming more and more beautiful by the day. The tree of Psyches has grown rather large. We should be nearly finished. Really? We've come a long way to get here. One path remains. There I must face.
To suffer defeat at the hands of such a rudimentary species, my psyche should be ashamed of itself.
Well, you were the weakest one, so hush.
I suppose a reintroduction is due. My name is Nestor. At its zenith, my colony numbered over 1 million, and I ruled over them as queen.
Over 1 million?
Through our diversity of form and adaptability, my colony flourished throughout the world. And yet, even our civilization came to accept the Lacrimosa. You humans with your frail bodies and weak minds have no hope of defying it.
Well, we're doing so far better job than you. That doesn't mean we got to accept it. Yeah, if you didn't have to accept it either. Did you resist it for the sake of your people? I concede that I initially felt an impetuous desire for self-preservation, but in the end, my calm and rational demeanor won out. Instinctually, we understood the necessity of the Lacrimosa and willingness to sacrifice ourselves, and thus did I accept my fate as the Warden of Evolution. Unbelievable. Let me ask you a question of you insolent humans. To defy the Lacrimosa is to defy the natural order. Your success would place the world in grave peril. Your actions, no, your very existence poses a threat to the world. What do you hope to accomplish through your futile defiance? You're a professional, and I respect that. However, I can't say I agree with you. A job is not a mere task that has been assigned to you. It's a duty. A duty should be a reflection of your will. Something that you should be passionate about. That's right. Humans don't blindly follow orders. We pave our own way through life. Men of the sea don't shy away from danger. They accept it. They coexist with it. Guess I'm trying to say, humans never give up till the very end. So be it. You humans are very different from our predecessors. That much is clear to me. Now go on. Huh? I am but one of the wardens. A judgment will be rendered soon. You will learn in due time whether the decision was correct or not. Why do I taste a little bit of salt in there? I don't know. Like, he's salty that we came this far, because we have released psyches no one ever did before. Should it improve our metal in this? Okay, I see 2 small symbols, so could that be like 2 more gates towards the next crystal? Then where is the sign of the last crystal going to be? I don't know, but we're gonna go for it. And is this the Eternian one we have to face the next crystal, or is that the one predating Eternia? But that's the one thing I still don't understand correctly, that is, if Sarai is Eternian, she was there during the time of Dana. Does it mean that we have 2 wardens, or is there 2 Eternian eras? I think that's what we need to figure out here, isn't it? Let's see. He is almost leveled up. So we're gonna see if Sahad and Hummel can do this. Oh, that's definitely Sahad one.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it just because it's a sea creature. It has something to do with it, but it's not the only reason for it. Love on the Robone again. Yeah, we should definitely have enough to make at least 1 more hero cloak.
Let's go.
Ah, Adol leveled up. Nice. Yeah, fire is a very powerful one, because the higher your status is against it, the more damage it does, the more your dot damage becomes greater, and it can go very fast, very far. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. So if you have fire, remove it or switch your characters, definitely. But you just saw that what happened with Adol, so not saying any. Ooh. That's very first big boss we had. Well, his shape at least. Yeah. If these were bosses that could defeat me, I wouldn't be worthy to defy the Lacrimosa, so... Stop jumping! Yes, thank you. Alright, next one. Ah, we are back. And the final crystal, but since we are back, I'm not gonna go to the crystal, I'm gonna go back to town. Hell yeah. Since we can teleport here. Right, so... Are we allowed to? We're allowed to. Alright, so... What I want to check... is... 1, can we give the gift to our princess? Yes.
Adol.
Adol presented Griselda with the violet bookmark as a gift. This is, a pressed flower bookmark. Quite a unique gift you have gotten from me. I use it when I'm researching documents. It smells nice too. I see. I can smell light hints of a refreshing flower. It should keep my mind at ease.
Adol.
You have helped me out this time after time, Adol. Like with your past achievements, I wish I could award you with a medal. But unfortunately, I cannot give such a thing without authorization. Your words are word enough, yes. Was it? I don't need no medal. I am a hero. I can do it for free. I feel the same way about yours. We're so close to actually getting off this island. Let's continue to work hard until we succeed. Nice. And of course the one thing I want to check now is if we have side quests. It could be that we need to do all the crystals before side quest opens, but this is the first opportunity we got to go back. And with the materials we've gotten,
How can I help you
we
today?
can definitely get some more of these.
Is that it?
No, I'm gonna wait with that. I want to see if we have the ability to get 2 hero cloaks out of this. Because if our main party has hero cloaks all around, then we're set. We're set to go on. Yes. 2 hero cloaks. Haha. Look at that.
This is a rare product.
I'm gonna.
This is a
I want to see which one of the 2 I want to switch over for it. So yes.
Please come again.
Oh, I will. I will. Don't worry about that. Resist bleed, strength plus HP 300. I think his HP is great enough by now, so I think we can just switch that for our hero cloak. Giving him more strength than Adol ever had. Jesus Christ. A nullified burn, which is very great for where we are right now, so I'm gonna switch this one for his hero cloak. 941. Crazy. This is crazy numbers right here. Yeah, but like I said, we are towards the end game, and yes, I am pushing it all the way forward so we can get the most out of it. I know by doing this, I don't have enough materials to finalize my fortifications for raids, but I can see how far we can get with it. 1.
Roger, give me a sec. All finished. Roger, give me a second.
2.
All right, it's done.
On the world height, and there's 2 ones to go for. Well, this one we
All
can.
right, I got it. All right, it's done.
So we need 4 more underworld heights.
Are you done?
Not yet. I want to see if I can get her through Dana. Like, is there a must for us doing this? No, it's just pure a pure achievement type of thing. So yeah.
Take your time.
Do we have those already? I mean, in the list to be able to make it. Yes.
See you later.
Alright. But yeah, with everything we do, we have so much extra materials as well, so that's what helps
What do you
do
want to
this.
enhance? All right, I got it.
So what's the last one?
All finished.
We can.
Roger, give me a second. All right, it's done. Are you done?
Yes, fortified village. Nice, nice, nice. Another tick of the box. Alright, let's see what, now that we have done that, how many materials we have left for potentially some extra armor.
How can I help you today?
1. Well, I could technically make them all, because the Seiren Fang and Underworld Bone is more than enough, so... If I get 4 more Underworld Hide,
Right.
everyone should be maxed out with their equipment, of course, not looking at the shining one.
Take your time.
So let's do that. Just because we can. Do we have to? Yes, we have. So let's make 5.
Later.
How can I help you today? Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished. All right.
So that means everyone is now exactly ready for whatever comes. I love that. I really do. So let's go back and see what's actually going on, because it did seem that Dana was expecting something more substantial, you know what I mean? Yes, let's go back. So let's see what is going to be triggered there. Because this is a rice psyche pond.
Wait a minute. Where is this place?
World above the clouds. I didn't expect this.
I don't think any of us would. Sarai of the sky, people.
Good to go.
Wow. Was it an attack by them or? Oh wait, I totally forgot to give the fish to Shubil back at the village. Alright, I'm pretty sure there is gonna be a next time, isn't there? Okay, so this is not an enemy, this is just an obstacle for us to overcome. Hermes Remedy? Beautiful. Well, lucky us depends on who you ask, I presume.
There's something there.
Oh, I so want to hear Sarai's story.
This is rare.
I know. Alright. We get this chest. Get me up there. Thank you. Pure Falcom. We can get another armor set. Ooh, beautiful. So Kalene's quest was always bound to be finished. So I'm gonna make a female one. Not because a female needs to have it, but it's more like I have one male, one female, so it's more a complete list. Oh, and I could have probably finished filling up my pot again.
Come. Let's go.
Having said that, let's... I could just feed myself, because if I pick the HP plus one, it will be gone before we actually... The second regeneration, that would have been better, but yeah.
Let's go. Coming. Leave it to me.
Did it actually just kill himself? Oh well. Big Dragon Tree treasure? If the enemy wants to come back up and fight me, it's fine. I will accept it. I will defeat it. But I'm not gonna go down into the abyss and trying to... Oh! Careful. Ew. Yeah, she's gone. And there it is. The final one.
Let's go.
Give me all that Psyches. Ha 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 ha. I wonder which form she will take. This is the final crystal, which make its guardian. Yes, it would be Sarai's Psyche. I've been mulling this over for a while, but Sarai isn't Eternian like you, Dana. So how come she looks like one? You got a good point. It's probably because she changed her appearance, or just because evolution took it in the same path. Just like how humans look a lot like Eternians, only smaller. But let's see what this looks like. Damn, boy. Damn. Sky sealed despair of the dancer, Psyche of Ura. Damn, that's impressive. It's here! Sarai Psyche. Supposedly the strongest one, so let's assume it is. Yeah, any enemies he comes, crunches up, we will have to defeat it. And of course, like always, I'm gonna remind myself of the experience gain we have. And since we have access to the village, we have all the reason in the world to just use our healing items here. Why is she using attacks against us that are representing of the end of the Eternian Empire? Is it a way to psych us in the fight? By saying, hey, I used the one that we used to defeat you. Okay, let's go to the middle and see if it follows us. Come here. Nope. She's not taking the bait. Yeah, I just don't want to fall off if she hovers over the edge the entire time. Alright. Alright, I think it's time for some dinner. Where is it? Experience gain.
Now I can keep going.
She was planning something really big there. I'm glad I defeated her before she did. Yay. The Tree of Psyche should finish growing now. Well done. Ah. Magnificent looking tree, isn't it? Will it be enough?
Yes. The tree of Psyches has grown enough.
Beautiful.
I can sense a large wave of Psyches coming from the Valley of Kings.
Yeah!
We did it, Adol.
You actually managed to release all the Psyches.
Sarai.
Please, stop. I have no right to be addressed by that name.
Huh? What do you mean?
As I said before, my true name is Ura. My species descended to Earth from the skies above, possessing the power of mimicry.
Mimicry? It's the ability to perfectly copy another creature's shape and features.
With our power of mimicry, we claimed dominion over the land and flourished. But we were eventually greeted by the Lacrimosa, and I was selected to be a warden. When the Eternian era began, I descended to Earth once again, so that I may find a new Warden of Evolution among the Eternians.
Then how'd you become the Princess of Eternia?
To find the person whose soul burns brightest, I thought it best to insert myself among royalty. So I snuck into the palace, where I learned the young princess was deathly ill.
Then...
Yes. After Princess Sarai succumbed to her illness, I used my mimicry to assume her place. I reconstructed her personality and appearance, and made it part of my own. Then a few years later, at the Temple of the Great Tree, I met you, Dana.
Then... the Sarai I've always known was... Dana.
Don't make this more personal than it is. This was all for the Great Lacrimosa. I did what I deemed necessary to protect this world.
This story again?
Even if that's true, think about Dana. Her best friend was an imposter. Poor Dana.
Was she though?
An imposter? Not necessarily.
No, because it was still her.
What I did was unforgivable.
If you know that, then... What's happening to me?
She's finally getting a heartbeat.
This won't forgive what I've done, but... my control over my mimicry is becoming unstable.
The way you spoke just now.
It's been a while, Dana.
Sarai? Huh? What's going on?
Don't ask me, Squirt.
Well, her personality was still in there.
Sarai's personality, as reconstructed through Ura's mimicry. To be clear, I'm still not the real Sarai, but I'm the Sarai that you've known ever since we were young.
How is this possible?
Ura is a kind and virtuous person by nature. She must be suffering from carrying out her duty as a warden. The fact that you released her psyche is no doubt affecting her too.
Yep.
How is this possible?
Her despair coming back to her.
Dana.
Sarai,
I'm sorry to put you through such pain. I'm so sorry I couldn't stay with you until the end. And I'm sorry about Olga.
No.
Dana.
I want to stay and talk to you. more than anything. But we have to go.
Yes. You're running out of time.
Adol, let's return to Seiren Garden.
Adol, please come back to Octus once you receive the power. If you intend to stop the Lacrimosa, I'll explain what you need to do.
You will? That's a big help.
Definitely.
Yes. But for now, you must hurry to Seiren Garden.
Alright, final crystal defeated. Tree grown to the fullest potential. And the symbol has been completed. Now all we need is the power to get inside of that. That's it. So, I think for this episode we've done quite a lot, didn't we? So the one thing we have left that I want to check out is, of course, giving the fish to Shubil, which we'll start with the next episode with. And I actually want to go to the basement of the sanctuary beneath the Supa, because this was the same symbol here on the ground. I wonder, by doing this, if we go to the dungeon all the way to the bottom, will we be able to activate something? I don't know, but I want to check it out. If it's nothing, I will just throw away that piece of recording and you will not know anything about it. I will, of course, tell you guys, but I was wondering, because like I said, the symbol is exactly the same. And when we were clicking on it, when we were down in the sanctuary, it said nothing happened. So it doesn't feel satisfactory if that's the only thing. So yeah. So this is now for the current episode, and like I said, next time we're gonna go give the fish to Shubil. We're gonna check if there is more quests in this town for potentially the princess and of course Euron. If so, we're gonna do that before we continue on to Seiren. If it's not, we're gonna go to Seiren, get the power, and then check the thing. Because it could be that as soon as we get to the point of no return, that's when final things start to open up, like the last couple of quests. Maybe some more events all throughout the world. Like, we can feel the world is fighting against this entire Lacrimosa. Maybe that will trigger more events and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of things are about to happen. But you have to come back for that. So, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye-bye.